Before we get to football, though, we've got a lot of racing to do.
Right.
It's drag racing this weekend. And so if you're headed out to Lucas Oil Raceway Park, we want to get you ready. It's going to be a hot weekend no matter what you've got planned. Friday, they've got all sorts of activities from 8 a.m. to 7 p.m. It starts with sportsman qualifying, ends with nitro qualifying, and temperatures will be in the 50s to start, upper 70s and low 80s to finish. I mentioned that hot weekend. It is Labor Day weekend, and temperatures this weekend will climb and climb quickly. We're going to go from the 80s tomorrow and Saturday into the 90s as we hit the Labor Day weekend. So we do have a lot of heat coming our way, and that's going to be a concern as you make those weekend plans. But if you have some summertime plans, weather's going to be perfect for that. We'll be at 88 Saturday, 90 on Sunday, and 93 for Labor Day on Monday. This is just the beginning of a heat wave that is going to take us through a good part of next week. 76 this afternoon. It was really nice today. 76 this afternoon, 55 was your morning low temperature, but we are really going to heat things up. So take full advantage. It's going to be a nice mild evening for anything that you have planned. And your evening forecast does include temperatures in the 70s. There's a view over downtown Indianapolis. We have a new high temperature up to 77 degrees. Winds still out of that comfortable direction northeast at 11. Speaking of comfortable, dew points in the upper 40s. We had several locations in the 40s this morning. Might have one or two northeast of Indianapolis early tomorrow morning. Make some outdoor plans this evening. We'll be at 74 at 6 o'clock, 70 at 8 p.m. Temperatures for most of us eventually drop into the 50s. Right at 50 in Kokomo, 50 in Muncie, 54 Indianapolis, and 55 degrees in Bloomington. Friday forecast is a good one. Lots of sunshine. High temperatures will be in the low 80s tomorrow. Perfect night for Operation Football. Kickoff temperatures for the most part will be in the upper 70s and low 80s, and then we'll focus on the heat as we get into the start of the weekend. Saturday will be into the upper 80s, close to 90 degrees, and by Sunday we're right at 90. From there, the heat dome builds through most of next week. We're forecasting highs in that 90 to 95 degree range starting Sunday all the way through Wednesday of next week. So we've got a late summer heat wave building. 83 tomorrow afternoon. We're at 88 on Saturday, 90 on Sunday, 93 for Labor Day. We'll be close to it Tuesday and Wednesday next week. And right now it's Wednesday that we find our next rain chance. That should cool us off just a little bit. This time next week, 88.